Hey, LOL. This is Arjun335 here, and welcome back to the Wheel Nuts Fortune, game number 10, category revisiting oldies, Plants vs. Zombies Extra Modes, part 23. Also the finale of Plants vs. Zombies Extra Modes in the last video of game 10. Last time we had Survival Roof, there's only done everything else. The mini games are all done, puzzle modes all done. Of course, the adventures were done years ago, but now, under the last PvZ video, today I'll be tackling Survival Endless. Yes, that's right. I'll go with my usual. Yeah, Survival Endless is one of my more frequented, like, casual kind of modes in this game. Okay, pumpkins are a must. Yeah, that's usually my setup for the first wave here. I think I'll put my sunflowers here. I might put like kernel pulse here temporarily. I'm gonna have some cob cannons in the water because later on there's gonna be some gargs coming. I guess I can put some there put some flowers here temporarily. In later waves I could replace them. Yeah, I'll just show you this first wave here, and then I'll... Yeah, what I'll do is I'll show you the first wave here of, like, starting out this setup, and then I'll, like, go ahead a little bit. Because something's gonna come up later on. And I'll just, you know, keep recording after that. Again, this kernel pult is probably not going to be here when I, after the cut. Neither are these sunflowers. Well, for you guys, it's going to be, you know, seconds, but for me, it could be like an hour. I don't know. It's going to be a while regardless, but still. I think I want the magnets to be here. Tallnuts here. Oh, I forgot about the gloom shroom. Ah. Oh well, I can get those on a later wave. Okay, I usually like to put out gloom shrooms all around here. Spike weeds here. Kind of how I roll with this, you know. I can't believe this is really here. The last PvZ video. It's really here. The only times I'm going to be recording anything mobile after this will be mostly just for wheel spins, I guess. I mean, there are other mobile games I plan on playing on the channel, but for the most part, pretty much every other, spoiler alert, every other game on the wheel is a retro title. Maybe I could find like a mobile game to play for Double Trouble, since part 4 of that is up at the time you guys are seeing this. Episode 4 of Double Trouble. Oh shoot, there's guys in the water! There's guys in the water, Gerald! Of course, I'll figure it out as time goes along here. Yeah, it's never too early to do that. I mean, it needs to be done at some point, right? Yeah, I probably should have gotten fume shrooms instead of magnet shrooms for wave 1, but it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna put a melon pult over here. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna put a melon pult there. That would be a waste of sun. It's not going to be there later. I plan on putting cob cannons here and here. I'm tempted to use a mallet here, but I'm not going to. Not yet, anyway. Here comes the first huge wave, first of what'll be many huge waves. How many? I don't know. Depends on how long the run lasts for. You know what, actually, I think once this first wave's done, the way this works, you see the two flags up top here. It'll go by 2 waves, and then you get to re-choose your plants. That's kind of how this mode works. So yeah, you guys don't really need to see this. I'm going to cut ahead now and meet you back at when something interesting happens. Because there'll be something here that we haven't seen yet. You'll see what that something is in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. And I found the thing that we're looking for in Survival Endless, and that is the Red-Eyed Garg. He actually took a lot shorter of a time than I thought he would initially. But he's here nonetheless. Let's see what my setup looks like. Yeah, a lot different than before the cut. Yeah, actually took like 10 because I thought I'd be here for like 20, but no. It only took 10 for them to show up. Thing, and the zombies that show up here are always random. Well, the first wave, the early wave is usually simple stuff, you know, like... The first wave is usually almost always like just regular zombies, coneheads, bucketheads towards the end. Newspaper zombies, maybe, but... Yeah, you kind of have to, like, change your setup. Like, you could have, you know, balloon zombies as early as wave 3, or... In this case, I had lobbers, the catapult guys, on wave 3, so I had to get the umbrella leaves out immediately. Yeah, I have 4 cob cannons here in the water. I've tried putting them up here in pass runs. But when I do that, the Gargs, when they throw their imps, will typically eat them. Will typically eat the cob cannons, and they are very expensive to replace. So, that's another thing. Every time you use one of these upgraded plants, it goes up by, the cost goes up by 50. So for instance, because I have all these spike rocks out, it now costs 475 to place another one as opposed to the initial 125. This is the only mode where this happens too. This doesn't happen in any other mode in the game. Or any other level in the game even. Not even Last Stand Endless does it. No, it's just Survival Endless that does it. That's it. I have all these spike rocks out. So these Gargs are going to be taking their sweet time once they come out. It doesn't look like they're coming out yet. But they will, trust me. They will. Man, those coins are right on top of the recorder. Ugh. I can't pick them up. And yeah, those the deal with the red-eyed Gargs is they just have twice as much health as a regular Garg. So you know, like a regular Garg would take 2 squashes to take out. The red-eyed Garg, also known as the Giga-Gargantuar, would take 4 squashes to take out. Oh, speak of the devil, here come the Gargs now. Regular Gargs anyway, not the Giga-Gargs. Oh! Speak of the devil again, there are the Giga-Gargs. Please don't eat that. Okay, good. I wanted to get the jalapeno out now, because jalapeno unfreezes these guys. Alright. Two there, two there. So many imps and all this stuff. It's a madhouse out here. Like, can't really get any crazier than this. Really can't. Just look at all this shit. Yeah, that guy's not gonna last much longer. Maybe I should get some extra winter melons in those two lanes. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that for the next round. Haha, I killed the imps, those imps while they were in midair. Nice. I don't want to put that now. There's only these two guys left. Something about the way those screams played out. Yeah, at this point I might just keep going till I lose. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to get winter melons. Oh well. It's okay. Where's my time at? Yeah, only 12 minutes. I don't know. I was thinking about going till I lost, but now I'm not sure. I mean, you see what my usual setup for this looks like. The more spikeweeds on these lanes because the gloom shrooms aren't hitting these guys. You know, the cattails are here for the balloons and all that. You have to keep everything in mind. These are here for like the pole vaulters or as bait for the ladders if all the magnet shrooms are occupied and everything. I mean, this obviously isn't the only way to do this. I mean, there's hundreds of ways. I'm sure there's even better setups than mine right now. Yeah, this setup's lasted me till like, I think the 50s at the highest, I think. I can't remember. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually. Yeah, dig up everything, Gerald. Dig him up. Get it all out of here. Get it all out of here, Gerald. Oh, the bottom lanes have lawnmowers on them. There's the 4-cob salute to Plants vs. Zombies. 5,000 sun to end it off on. And one last fire! Could have gotten one last doom in, I guess, but... Yeah. I think that's an appropriate way to end Plants vs. Zombies. I mean, this series has been going on for long enough, and I've shown off everything. Let's take one last look at the achievements real quick. Actually, wait, no, wait, before I do that. Still not selling me the mallets. I guess he never sells you the mallets in this version of the game. I don't know. Very odd, but, oh, I did not mean to go back to the shop. Alright, let's take one last look at the achievements here. Yeah, obviously didn't get every achievement here. I've gotten, you know, quite a few. I guess I could have gotten that one if I, decided to expand the cobs a little bit, but on that last one, but yeah. Let's go back to China one more time, because why not? For no reason. I'm going to take one last look at the Zen Garden. I'm not going to water anything. I'm just going to show you what all I've got. Yeah, just 2 mushrooms. That's all the game is willing to give me. And 2 aquatic plants. Everything else is in the day garden. And that's it. There's no... Well, there's a credits. Okay. Alright, I'll just let this play out and talk about the game for a minute. Yeah, I was thinking about going through more Survival Endless, but yeah, like, I mean, there's enough Plants vs. Zombies on the channel already, so... Like, I've shown off everything I needed to in Survival Endless, so... But yeah, that'll be all for, Plants vs. Zombies on this channel. That's it. And granted, I took like 4 years off, but... Yeah, it's officially over. I can't believe that. It's been like... I think it was 2020 was when I recorded the first video for this series, and now I'm recording the last one. It's crazy. I was 19 when I recorded the first video of this series. I'm 25 now. Crazy how time goes. Like that, you know. But regardless, this is it. Wheel Spin will be up after this at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. But yeah, that'll be all for Wheelnut's Fortune game number 10. Category Revisiting Oldies. Plants vs. Zombies Extra Modes. Which means the Revisiting Oldies categories is over. So yeah, I'll just throw it out. See you. Do I really want to keep looking? I can't scroll through the credits. I'll just wait till it loops, I guess, then call it a video. I was gonna call it there, but I'm just gonna wait. Thank you for playing. Is that the end of the credits? Please tell me that's the end of the credits. I'm not even gonna wait around. I'm just gonna say that's the end of the credits. And the end of this game. About. See you in game number 11 of the Wheelnut's Fortune. Of course, I'm not gonna say what it is here. I already know what it is. I already did the wheel spin, and I've already recorded part 1 of the next series. But yeah. About. See you in game number 11 of the Wheelnut's Fortune. Goodbye.